III, the artist, the founder, the president of the ONYXCON Foundation. We in the kitchen again. You heard that? You heard that crack? That's some fresh kale right there. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like when it sounds like that right there. That's that real deal. So we're gonna do a little cooking chat type vibe like I do every now and then. Y'all know if you're not new to the channel, you already know. You're not new, you're true to the channel. What's good? If you're just now finding us, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. And consider becoming the ultimate level of subscriber and go over to our Instagram at ONYXCON or our fan base, FANBASE, fan base. It's another app you should know about. Similar to Instagram, was inspired by Instagram. The CEO is Isaac Hayes III, the son of the legendary Isaac Hayes, soul singer, and much more, voiceover talent, etc. And we're getting it right up in here. I wasn't going to do a whole bunch of cooking tonight, but I decided I needed some greens. When your body's telling you that's what I need, well, I listen. That's what it said, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Getting it right, y'all. Getting it right. All right. I'm not going to use that to do that. I want to. I might even make some cornbread. What's happening to my three looking? I appreciate you. If you are a subscriber, you can hit the chat. I was watching earlier today, like this morning, I was looking up, and I would like to do these posts and celebrate birthdays of significant folks or whatever. And I saw that it was I Show Speed's birthday, the young man who makes so much noise and is such a big, popular, known celeb these days. And so I looked and saw that he was live in Nigeria. And I don't know, he could be live right now in Nigeria, which is really dope to be somewhere else on your birthday like that. I said, that's what's up, man. You're turning 21, right? So, I follow his page and everything, so I've been getting posts about him. As soon as all you gotta do is watch enough of anybody and you're gonna start seeing them pop up. Hopefully y'all see more of me when y'all subscribe or just watch something. Appreciate it if you do. But I saw something where he had Randy Orton of the WWE watch a trial match. It wasn't like an official public match, but it was like staff and other wrestlers of WWE were watching him wrestle on kind of like, I guess, a tryout or something like that. And I said, this boy actually good. Like, for real. He's doing some moves. I might do a reaction video to that video I was talking about so y'all can see what I'm talking about if you ain't seen it. Or just look it up. It ain't going to be hard to find, But I was surprised. I honestly did not know. I mean, I know he's a serious athlete. He ain't no joke when he say he's an athlete. But I didn't realize he could do some of the stuff he was doing in that ring. I mean, I know he does flips and stuff. But, he did, like, I'm forgetting the exact name of the movie, but it's like a backwards flip off the top rope. It's a lucha move. It's a lucha libre move. And he did one of those. I said, all right, respect. All right, Speed. Hey man, I got a history of appreciation for wrestling, and it's a big part of pro wrestling has been a big part of my personal characters in my worlds, comic books in particular that I created. One of my main characters is a wrestler, and it's ironic because in terms of seeing that I was talking about, because I'm working on something right now to bring that character back. This is a character I created in earlier than then, but was released officially in 2023, or reference of him was in 2023. I could say first true appearance in his own book would have been like 25. No, I'm sorry, not 25, 2005. So yeah, add it up. We talking 20 plus years ago. And everybody's doing all these anniversaries of what they did in life. I can say that. I can beat my chest and say that. You know, I did that work. It stands the test of time. Those who purchased a copy of my comic book back in the day, they know about it. They know what I'm talking about. I had my first black and white book, what they call an ash can in the biz, which is like in the music biz a demo. And I called mine a deluxe ash can because it was 8.5 by 11. It was a really big book. It wasn't a normal size comic, you know. And that one was called The Aftermath Saga EVE Mars. Long ass title. Learn that lesson. Never make a title that long. If anybody's aspiring to be a comic book artist, keep your titles short. And you know, as artists, we sometimes do stuff to be different, but you can sometimes be so different that you push yourself out of the market. The other thing I did is my book was made for mature audiences. And to this day, I'm gonna always be the person that, hey, I say, like I say on here with y'all, I say, yo, this channel is really for mature audiences. There could be content that is cool for a kid to look at, but I always say, check with your parents first before you watching my channel, because this ain't made for kids. I could be cussing, I could be talking about something, dealing with some heavy topics, some, you know, really layered stuff at any given time. And I'm not gonna hold my tongue worrying about who's watching when I already said this ain't for kids. Every time I start a video on here, it asks you, is this content for kids? I say, hell no, it is not. Now, if somebody's sitting right next to their parents while they watching me, that's how they moving in their house. I ain't gonna tell you what to do in your house, but I know if you sneaking off looking and, ooh, I wanna see what he's saying today, I don't make what I make for you. If you just happen upon it, however y'all governing that in your house with your parents, that's y'all. But I'm telling you right now, it's not, this ain't for that. So if I get to cussing and talking about some different grown topics and shit, that's what it's for. That's what this channel is for. This channel is it's a grown type of vibe up in here. And okay, we got my kale cut up. And I'm gonna oil, olive oil is the oil of life. Please believe it. The ultimate oil. Get that going. Then I gotta get my let me see. I don't want to mix this up. I ain't got the thing. All right. It's going to be a slightly sped up process tonight. I am not to be wasting no time about it. All right. I'll make me some kale. So you talk about survival food. You talk about struggle meals. Salmon, canned salmon. That right there. That's one of our top struggle foods right there. When the funds get low and you gotta get what you can get, that's a quick meal right there. What's in that can? Anywhere from $3 to $5. It shouldn't be $5, but that's what they're up to nowadays. This was on sale at least, or I think like $3.99. But when I tell you these prices done went insane. There's a pack of chicken breast, 6 breasts. I get this just about every time I go to the store. And I used to not buy it at this particular store, but the other place I would get my chicken from they were getting too damn expensive. I said, you know what, man, much as I like y'all, and I try to trust that you telling me, yes, no hormones, but it wasn't quote unquote organic, but at least it said no hormones and all this other stuff that I look for to feel some kind of confidence in what the hell I'm eating. But even those have started going up when it's non-organic. Like I'm talking about, this pack of chicken I'm talking about was like $13. And tonight when I go up in there to see, they talking about, it's all about pounds, right? So if it was an average of 13 and some change or 12 and some change, the same exact pack, no more, the same exact, we talking 17. I even saw some 19. I said, y'all done lost your damn mind. I messed around. I dug until I found one that was like 16 and some change. But I'm like, this economy, I don't even understand how people can hold their mouth to be talking about the economy's better than it ever was. You're insane. You're insane. If you literally think anything about this is normal and okay, you're out of your damn mind. If you really agree with the politics and the nuttiness that's leading to this tragedy we're dealing with, you're out of your fucking mind. Straight up. There's nothing normal about this. There's no way in the hell you're supposed to be able to not buy a decent amount of food to last you a month with $50 instead of having to go back and end up spending all kind of money constantly. You just always in the grocery store. When I get real, they disappear. See, there's about 5 people in here. That's how I always know who's really watching. Ain't no lights yet, so Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Back in. I'm gonna be dipping in and now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all. If y'all don't give me no energy, I'm cooking, so it ain't like I'm gonna be really talking to folk in the chat heavy. If people start talking, you can only be a subscriber and talk. But I'm cooking and I got topics I'll run by and chat about stuff. But I'm not gonna be looking up, seeing 15, 20 folk in here and nobody done hit the like button. Like, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. I deal with that all day in the car. And most of the time in the car, I let y'all slide because I ain't got time to be fiddling with the damn phone. But when I'm chilling, I'm in my space, man, please. I could be doing anything else, but I'm choosing to go live for the sake of my channel and for this content and for the people who I know who do support. So, if I'm on here, y'all need to come correct. I'm not at all. Like, I can't say that enough. I use that phrase all the time. I hope y'all don't think it's just saying something catchy. It ain't. I'm old school. We live by these phrases. It's real talk. Real talk. When we say real talk, we mean that. Like I said earlier, this is why I don't do my channel for kids. And when I say kids, I don't care how old you are. If your mind is like a child, then you're still not the audience I'm going live for. I'm trying to talk to mature people. Put it like that. So, like I say, I'm on here because I want to be on here. And I will chat about things that I had on my mind that I wanted to share with y'all. But I take this time that I share on social media very seriously. So every time I look up and I see multiple people up in here and I don't see one thumbs up, that's disrespectful. I told y'all a million times, respect first, then power, then money. So I don't give a damn. I'd rather have 2 followers than 2 million that don't know how to show respect for somebody's energy when they've given you what it would mean to them for you to do that. And I've told you that it helps the channel. I've told you that this is real, that this is a passion. This ain't just a hobby. This is a serious goal to be on YouTube and build something very continuously special. It's already special, but continuously, having the wherewithal, the resources. So, just need y'all to kick in, that's all I'm saying. It's all right, I know my real ones are out there. I always say, every time I get on, I say, man, my tribe is out there. My tribe is the people who almost got us to 2,450. Thank you. If you part of that number, 2,450, thank you. You the real ones. All the, little stop by and not really show no love type folk, irrelevant. We do it for the real ones. So thank you. Just to let y'all know, every time I go live, I see you. You are the priority. You are the reason for the season. You're the reason why I go live, why I do this content, why I decide, okay, will I just go on home or will I stop by that store and do some more sneaker content, because they love the sneaker content. Okay, I'm going to go by there. I'm gonna go in there. Like today, I got some more sneaker content for y'all, some more cool stuff I found, and I'm going to share. And when I do that, like I say, it's for the real ones, y'all. Nobody else. I share all that for the real ones. Folks who support this channel, hit that subscribe button, watch all the content, and like the content they watch. That's who we do it for. Just realize I'm going to have to use something else to mix up my, okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I really bit off a lot to chew tonight. I'm straight up. I said, I'm going to go light. I'm not going to really be doing no heavy cooking. This is some heavy cooking. This ain't no light cooking. Salmon croquettes, cornbread, kale. Yeah. Three in the building. Who's a real one? Let's get that thumbs up. Let's get that first thumbs up of the evening. Somebody gonna show that they're a real one for the channel. Come on. No real ones. Okay. No. What is going on some nights? Maybe it's just an energy on some nights. You know, bitter, hating ass people that don't like it. Don't even put a thumbs up. I don't understand that. Okay, let's try it again. We got 2 looking. What's good? I hope you're not new to the channel. Hope you're true to the channel. If you are new, it's all good. Stick around. Just don't be a clown. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. There we go again. I gotta say, man, there's a bunch of people, baby brain people and babies online. Only little immature minds act that way. Real one's gonna come correct every time. And I know enough about human psyche to know that sometimes when I say something, it be the same people dipping in and dipping out. Which is absolutely weird. Bizarre, quite frankly. Like, damn, you ain't got nothing else you could be doing? What's up with that? I tell y'all all the time, this is a troll-free environment. I don't see none of them comments. When I end the live and I see that I had 3 comments, I didn't see that. I never saw it, and I never will. All that crazy stuff don't exist. We dealing with only the real, the positive, the progressive, the true woke, the respectful, not neglectful. That's my people, that's my tribe. Progressive minded, worldly. We thinking about places we gonna travel this year, you know what I'm saying? And we making plans. We figuring out ways to stay fresh on a budget. Eat well on a budget. That's the life we live, y'all. That's the life we live. So, yep. Oh, I started watching, what's the name of that thing? Oh man, I should have wrote it down somewhere. But there was a video years ago. It's actually an older anime. And I don't watch a lot of anime, but I like classic stuff. If it's really, really, really amazing, not just run of the mill, everybody looking like somebody from another show, just with a few things different about the spikes on their hair or whatever. You know, I'm talking about like something really unique. That gets my attention. And this was from, it was used in a video for Ghostface Killer and Raekwon the Chef for one of his old albums. And it had these futuristic race cars racing in the video. And I always loved that video, but I knew it was from some anime I hadn't seen. And the other day I was looking at Tubi and I found it. It's out there now. They got it on there. And it's, man, that thing is amazing. That thing is amazing. I haven't even finished it yet, but I'm going to. And I need to do a late review of it. I always say it ain't never late, because just like it's new to something, it was new to me when I first saw it, it'll still be new to somebody else. There's never anything you can put out that's just, oh, that's old, that's old. People kill me talking about what's old. Only folk who ain't lived enough talk that talk. I'm sure, you know, for my young folk, I know y'all probably think every time y'all come in here and y'all be trying, I told you, first of all, I'll do my content for y'all and mine, but if you looking, because I know you still are, learn to listen to your elders, and you'll realize the reason why we talk with such unapologetic confidence is because we've lived through the stuff we keep saying is coming. We've lived through it. And so, you know, when I give my opinion of different things or whatever, it's based on experiences, not just, oh, that's how I'm feeling today and we'll see how it is tomorrow. No, I know what's more than likely going to happen because I've already seen it happen 3, 4, 5 times. And I'm seeing the wheel repeat itself. And you get tired of stuff repeating itself and people pretending like that doesn't matter just because they're young and they think they know everything. No, listen to your elders. We know, we done been here. We can save you some time if you just freaking listen. Oh, man. What's up? Got that first thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. That's my people. That's my people right there. That's my people. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it like this, and then I do it like that. But that's a really good anime so far. It's creative. It's different. It reminds me a little bit of Eon Flux, if you ever saw that. It's another good one to be aware of. Definitely grown folk stuff, you know. Oh yeah, they getting in it now. Hell yeah. We back. Mixing up this cornbread mix, y'all. It's gonna be so good, as always. Fellas, you wanna keep a lady happy in your life? besides all the other ways to do so, learn how to cook. Teach her how to cook. Teach her how to cook. Teach her how to cook. That's how it's supposed to look. From scratch, baby, from scratch. Oh yeah. All right. Greens is popping. And shout out to the ladies too, as I was talking about things that I know ladies love when a man can cook. I see y'all, I got more lady followers now, and that's what time it is. I always say I want more ladies to subscribe and support this channel. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind if it was like 55-50. Well, that would be more than 100, but 65-35. Like 35% dudes, 65% women. Then I ain't got to worry about support because I done learned. Like I say this all the time and I'm going to say it again. Ladies are more loyal. If they like what you're doing, they're going to back you up. They're going to support. They're going to be there. You ain't going to have to worry about going live, and you don't have to worry about, you know, are people looking? Are they liking what I'm saying? They just staring, but they ain't liking. That's dude stuff, man. So insecure ass dudes, little kids of any age, and dudes. Only insecure dudes do that. Now real men, hell, they're gonna be like, yo, what's up, brother? They gonna like your stuff, because what does it hurt me to shout you out? What does it hurt me to give you your flowers, to tell you, man, that's a cool looking outfit. That was really cool what you just said. I like your content. I support you. I'm backing you up. Go for it, bro. Go for it. That's what real men would do. Little coward ass dudes. Dudes that would ever, I do mean ever, be a troll. That's a weak motherfucker. That is not a man. That's not a real one. Real ones support each other, and they ain't got no problem backing you up, like I said. And real women are quick, like I said. They're gonna read your energy. If they like you, they're gonna hang around. And they're gonna put some likes on some stuff. They're gonna subscribe. And I'm seeing that more and more. Like I say, I go through, I look at who's subscribed. I like to know who's on my page. And I saw a lady the other day and I thought, okay, I'm gaining my tribe, like I always say. I know who's my audience, because when I look at their page, it reflects the kind of energy I got. They family people. They look like they got love in their house. The kids like them. You know what I'm saying? They raising them right. That's what I'm talking about. That's my people. Stick around. More to come. ONYXCON.